Did you see what just happened? Did you see that? He just kept going. He's been hit by a knife before.
He's like, oh, no you don't.
Oh!
Dude, no way!
I think he's lost.
Like they make it sound like autism's some bad thing or something.
Oh no. This is it's a skill.
I won a lot of games.
Yeah, you want to win Seen It? Be autistic, dude.
Want to win Seen It? Get autism.
You leave my friend alone. God damn it.
No! I'm gonna die because
Oh, I'm really sorry. I feel bad, but I'm proud of the situation. Look at you.
all that work. Hold it on me. Just to be betrayed by my best friend.
I can't see my stamina, but I bet it's low.
So close.
I'm actually completely out. Oh, God. I don't have a weapon to hit him either. Oh, God. I still can't run. I still can't run. Oh, please help. Oh, God. Oh, no. You saved me 20. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Good game. Oh, he's got fucking Master Key in a shocking turn of events. That was fucking great.
You think there's fall damage?
Yeah, I do. And they were... Holy... What the fuck is that? Fucking... I ran out of stamina. There's a spider on my foot! Maybe 3. Dude, you look like you're about to go to heaven. The way you just slowly walked. That was you ascending.
All right, hands, take care of Bubba. Don't let them kids get away.
Doofy.
Hey, Sketch Officer Doofy, reporting for duty, yeah. And I'm here to tell you that you're watching Slash and Cast. Yeah, Slash and Cast. So if you broke an arm or a leg or something, you're looking how to do cast, this is the podcast for you. Slash and Cast. Yeah, and remember, don't disturb me while I'm cleaning my room. Now.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Sorry we weren't here yesterday or Friday last week or Tuesday last week. We were here Wednesday last week. It's been a week. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's been a fucking week, man.
Yeah, it's funny because I feel like we haven't streamed in
84 years.
Yeah, because I didn't do any night streams either. I've been absolutely demolished by work to the point where I was up till 4 last night. I was back up at 8 today. If I wasn't waiting on somebody else to do their job, respectfully, I would probably not be doing this stream right now. So, Face Fister.
Dope.
Kicking things off strong today. I have some exciting news for a giveaway.
Really?
Yeah, going to do something a little bit bigger today. If and only if we hit 20 new members. Okay, so for 10 new members, same old thing. We'll do the signed Savini, Jason. God.
Run it back. Rewind.
The signed Savini Ash card signed by Tom Savini. Code doesn't work, but at least you got this. At least you got this guy. And then for 20 new members, I got one of these suckers. Listen, 20 members, pretty generous giveaway.
That is true.
This is a Jason Voorhees Funko Pop signed by Lachlan Monroe, of course, in Freddy vs. Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at it for a long time. I'm like, I don't need it. I got my Ghostface Funko Pop signed by him. He signed my Crystal Lake sign.
He's the GOAT.
I got the Jason signature I need from Lachlan, so I figured I'd let this one go. But that'd be at 20 gifted. Or 20 new members, not gifted. 20 new members total in the stream. We'll do that.
Bro, I think I've gotten, like, in the last 7 days, I've probably gotten, like, 10 hours of sleep. It's bad.
It's been a lot.
It's bad.
I wish I could I'll talk about it a little bit more in the summit. That hopefully happens. The May summit.
Yeah.
The April-May summit.
Yeah.
It's been, because I'm used to, like, when I did the Fangoria stuff, I built all that from the ground up. Like, it was basically like design the book and then make the trailer out of the book and then do all that. So it was like really easy to work with my own assets. Now I'm working with like multiple artists and things just get confusing. It just gets really confusing. But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. But yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. How do you make your coffee? Simple, man. This is just a little bit of gruesome brew. Their peanut butter, the peanut butter chocolate one.
PBC?
Huh?
BBC?
Oh. And it's got a little bit of French vanilla creamer, but then the secret sauce. There's 10 grams of creatine in here.
Oh.
Unflavored creatine. I always say though, if you're like somebody who doesn't like the texture of creatine, you should be taking creatine first of all. And if you don't like the texture of it, like inside like water or whatever, and it's hard for you to get down, if you put it in coffee or any hot liquid, it completely dissolves. It's like it's not even there. That's the only reason I drink coffee is to make it easier to drink creatine. Yeah.
You heard of Jocko Malk? Jocko Malk? You know Jocko? He was a Marine, I think, and now he's an author. But he basically has like a protein drink, and it tastes good. It's got like extended release protein in it. In one of them, there's caffeine in it.
Okay.
And that gives me enough fuel to like actually like go throughout the day on like 3 hours of sleep. It's weird, but I'm not drinking that today. I'm drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast because I really needed the caffeine because I am dying.
For the first time in like probably 2, maybe 3 months, I lifted all 6 days last week. I take some days off, but I got all 6 days in. Somebody here doesn't like letting me work out. Who do you think that is?
Yes, quite.
You can have that. Keep it. All right, see you later. Yeah, my son. But how's it been going?
That chat is not working.
Well, either chat's it's just not working.
Like that ain't going because there's chats.
I thought it was just dead. I just figured we're a dead channel.
Well,
you take a week off. That's the tough part about this industry. You take a week off, it's over. It's over. We stream Smith 13 soon. I got to get past this stuff. It's been a lot. What the hell was that sound?
31 months from someday.
Someday?
Yeah.
Some 41 day?
If we get 30 new members, Nick and Riley will do a shirtless stream.
Not today.
Not today.
But someday.
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 How about that?
Someday. Thank you for 31 months, sir. Yeah, a whole bunch of things happened. There was a shocking amount of horror news that popped up.
Can we talk about the elephant in the room? I got a haircut. No, I didn't. The only clip from Wrestlemania I saw was...
Oh, that's the elephant in the room, is how bad Wrestlemania was?
Well, I heard day one was like worst Wrestlemania ever.
Yep.
And then I heard day two that someone put their boots and their gloves in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
And I cried.
He cried too?
Not really.
It was very sad. I keep hearing it's part of the story.
That's also what I've heard, and I think that's dumb.
It makes sense to it, because why, when he's the SummerSlam guy?
Sure.
SummerSlam's in Minnesota. Like, why would he? And that's where he debuted. So why not have him retire at SummerSlam in Minnesota? It was like written for him to retire there.
I don't know. He just.
I don't know who you go.
Are
against.
they saying this is his last WrestleMania? That's why he put his gloves and his boots in.
Well, I don't know. Paul Heyman had quite the speech last night.
Paul Heyman
on
was
Monday.
Balling.
Yeah.
That's why he's the GOAT. When the GOAT is crying for real.
Yeah. He's good.
Yeah. You good?
This chat's still broken, right?
Yeah.
All right, I give up. I give up. I'll pull up the tubes. I'll pull up the tubes chat. Otherwise, I'm not going to see anything.
Yeah, that's the only thing from WrestleMania I saw, other than day one was complete ass. Was that Brock is done, allegedly.
Heard he didn't want to retire to Gunther. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If he's actually not retired, like Gunther's the guy, or Oba's the guy for him to go out to.
Mhm.
So it kind of would taint that a little bit. Can I help you? Can you please bring that outside? Please don't dump that in here. Please stop. I'm begging you, sir.
Yeah, it's on the table now.
Can you please stop? Yep, Yep, all right, that's all right. We'll vacuum it up. Oh, and you hit Nick's cam. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, at least, yeah. What the fuck's going on with Restream?
It's broken.
They're down. Which is, why did it start by working and then not work anymore?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Cody did the same thing before he returned to WWE. Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just think he should go out in Minnesota. He's obviously in still great shape.
Soda.
So, like comparing Brock's movement to like Cena's movement now, like Lesnar's arguably in like the best shape of his life even now. So
yeah.
Can't think of 51 months. Riley Nick versus Oba would be a legendary WWE match. I'd love to see him pick me up and toss me on his shoulders.
He could pick me up.
Well, yeah, he could pick you up. Brock weighs more than you do.
Yeah.
Stop, dude. Keep it outside. Do you have any control of your son?
Let's go.
Get a vacuum or something, man.
Let's go.
What are we?
Why did you drop off sand in here?
Just...
Okay, let's go. Dad, that's
Well, good. This is why the studio's carpeted. We just pull the vacuum up. It's no problem.
Come on.
It's no problem.
You hiding? He's hiding.
It's great. I don't remember what I was saying.
Brock. Oh, us versus Oba.
He'd have the win. He'd have the win.
But I'm the hardcore champion.
What about CM Punk knocking that dude's phone out of his hands?
I heard about it, didn't see it.
Son, please get off the foot pedal.
Come on, please.
Come on, buddy.
You want a popsicle?
Kinda.
Let's
Sure.
go get a popsicle.
Chocolate milk? Popsicle?
I don't have any chocolate milk, so
A popsicle? First show in a week and I can't even do it. Because somebody...
he won't listen.
Sonny,
Bye, buddy.
Sonny,
Go get a popsicle.
Maybe close that gate there.
but
Come on, Kate. Those
Get the...
dogs.
I God, everything's falling apart.
Stormy. Let's go. Come on.
Stormy, stop licking
Why do
me.
the kids...
Nick, can you kick
Why do all the kids want to be in here? Get out of here.
All right. Damn.
God, Jesus. Okay. So CM Punk knocking the dude's phone out of his hand?
I heard about it, didn't see it.
Dude. Let me tell you my thoughts on this. Punk shouldn't have knocked the dude's phone out of his hand. Okay? Probably a little. But as long as he pays for it, who cares? But if you're a public figure, things are a little bit different. But if you have your phone out in my wife's face and my wife says to stop and you keep following her, keep her phone in her face.
Yeah.
Good chance it's going to be more than me knocking the phone out of your hand.
You could just be like a Chapel Roan and don't even look at me.
Listen, these guys are pretty good with the fans. And the way WWE has become so, like, you got to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to meet them. Again, it's adding to the people bombarding them in public. And that's one thing. But, dude, you don't need to get your phone right up in someone's fucking face as they're having a private conversation. And like,
Where
chill.
was this?
At a hotel lobby.
In the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to do that.
The to be fair, in terms of like the Halloween movies, Twitter, I tell you, they have a lot of like they just copy and paste the same shit over and over again.
Yep.
They're basically just constantly pushing for engagement, and then they'll be like, what do you think about this? Also, Halloween Portal.
Everything
then,
is
yeah.
join the Halloween Portal.
Also, Halloween game release date. You know, it's like they don't really coincide with one another.
Yeah, they're just posting for engagement
Yeah,
and
yeah.
to promote the portal.
Yeah. Just it's whatever. It's fine. It's just it's the same.
We get it.
Yeah.
Stop rubbing the salt in. We know it's 4 months away.
We got it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the Roman Punk match was great. It was a great match.
I heard it was.
I think it's probably the only truly great match. Yeah, that was a good match. No interference, no dumb ads, no celebrities, just raw wrestling.
I did see a meme that was like, oh my God, they uploaded the entirety of Wrestlemania to YouTube, and it was a YouTube video called 10 consecutive hour of advertisements.
Yeah, it was. To be fair, I don't really care about advertisements. Like to me, I watch WrestleMania as if it's the Super Bowl.
Sure.
And like I'm expecting a lot of advertisements. The problem is they overbooked, so they had to fit in all these matches plus the ads, and so you're getting 6-7 minute matches over. God, I didn't even do that. 7-8 minute matches over and over again. And it just like that. That's why night one was rough because there was no match that really stood out. It just didn't have it. And then not to mention like the main thing they pushed for like an hour was the Hulk Hogan documentary over and over and over again. So that didn't help. Yeah. Night two was night two actually paid attention. I did not really. Night one UFC Fight Night was way more entertaining. Great fights. A lot of ballers. Also won money on that card.
Oh,
not bad.
See, I am spending all my free time in this week watching the NFL draft. Well, night one tomorrow. The Giants have pick 5 and pick 10, and then round 2 on Friday they have pick 37. We're gonna be getting 10 wins, boys. Actually, a lot of analysts think they could get 10.
Analysts
the GOAT.
are horrible.
Harbaugh's the GOAT.
Mike Vrabel's a GOAT.
Who? That cheater?
Yeah.
Cheating on his wife at the adults only resort.
Allegedly.
With the report, there were pictures.
So, you can't kiss your friends? You know? That's not cheating. Can't kiss your friends. Can't kiss your friends? Come on. Who we talking about? Who got booed out of the building?
Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Hulk, but
he's promoting his beer.
Would.
Pretty good beer.
Would.
It's not that good. It's beer.
All American beer.
Everyone hates Pat McAfee, and it hurts my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Yeah.
The Giants absolutely fleeced Cincinnati with that Dexter trade. I love Dexter. Like, it was very nice having a guy that you have to double or triple team every play. But I'll take another top 10 pick. Fuck.
Yeah. Also, the last time we talked, I talked about how the Cubs were on the struggle bus. They've won 7 in a row.
So World Series bound?
The New York Mets have lost 12 in a row.
They're the biggest piece of dog shit.
There are more teams in the NL Central over 500 than there are all of the American League. There are 4 teams in the American League over 500. There are 5. The entire division of NL Central is above 500. Oh Lord. Those Cubbies, Nico Horner, goated. PCA, not goated.
I've heard he's struggling.
He's doing great in the field. Defensively, he had a drag bunt last night. We're drag bunting in the Major League Baseball. It was great. It was perfect. It was an absolutely perfect bunt, but this is what we're doing. That's how desperate we are for PCA to get a hit.
Apparently.
Michael Bush doesn't have a homer this year. Our first baseman can't hit a home run. What are we doing? But Nico Horner is all of a sudden a home run hitter. I don't know. The guy he gets some sauce in the offseason or something.
That's fine. Fine with me.
Dancy Swanson.
Would.
Also goated. Yeah. Everyone's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It's going well. It's going well.
The NFL draft is in Pittsburgh this year.
You said, you know that dude that jumped on the stage a couple years ago?
Yes.
That it's banned from NFL events.
Yeah,
He got kicked out of WrestleMania.
I did see that.
For no actual reason except they didn't want him there.
Yeah, fair, I guess.
Well, yeah, don't be a fucking piece of shit. His entire gimmick is staying at events longer than you're supposed to. And he's done it at wrestling events before.
Yeah.
He did it on a SmackDown, I think, where he stayed after and waited until he got kicked out.
Because I know he's banned. He's not banned from NFL stadiums. He's
Just
banned
NFL
from
events.
NFL events.
Yeah.
But for WWE, I mean, it's their choice. They can ban whoever they want for any reason.
Like I said, he's done it at wrestling events before. It's just when you're obnoxious, like
Well.
that can truly be enough to warrant you being kicked
Well,
out.
I think I've seen his videos. He just sits in his damn seat.
Yeah, he just waits.
So why don't they just, when it's done after 20 minutes and most of the people have cleared out, just be like, hey man, gotta go.
Well,
That's how long you can stay.
Well, he does a little bit more than that because he was like he's done it at times where he legit finds hiding spots and
Well,
waits it out.
sometimes.
Well, so if you know if he's going to be a nuisance, just kick him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like, dude. You want to make a living off of that risk? That's the risk that comes with it.
Yeah.
You know, got it. Although, of course, paying out the ass for tickets. He also went tonight too. He got kicked out and came back.
Oh.
So he still went, and I don't think he got kicked out the second night. Not that I saw. I wasn't exactly going out of my way to keep up with the story. But
Yeah, no, I was scrolling through Facebook Reels and saw
yeah.
that one.
All right, let's talk about horror news.
No.
All right, then don't forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's start with the big news first. We already knew a new TCM movie was happening because of A24, as well as the new TV series. But now Variety has reported that Curry Barker, who just did Obsession, which hearing it's a big deal.
I've also heard that.
Hearing it's a big deal. He will direct the brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie from A24, which is being described as a reimagining. Barker's vision for the famed killer Leatherface and the gaggle of young things he terrorizes are under wraps. That's all they gave us.
And that was last night. That was like 8, 9 Eastern PM.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Curry Barker. I just saw him on Facebook Reels, making comedy videos, and now he's the GOAT.
Yeah, probably not who would have been the first thought in my mind, but
No.
also coming off like Obsession is way different. Way different tone. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see where they go in general, because you do have to do a full remake,
Right.
and are they gonna? They didn't mention the family here, right? There's just Leatherface, and it's like we gotta get. It's gotta be family focused.
Has to be.
It's gotta be family focused, especially if you're doing a series, which I'm not as worried about that with JT Molnar. I think JT Molnar gets it.
Right. Again, I can envision a Texas Chainsaw series in my head where you just keep flashing back and forward with each family member. Family.
Yeah, we're talking about it last night in the members Discord. Is like, if you're gonna do a new remake of TCM, I think you to be able to make sequels, you just keep killing everybody. Like the timeline doesn't really matter. Obviously, you can't jump around like straight up full decades and whatnot. But you don't have to establish shit movie to movie. You just have to make sure everybody dies.
Pretty much, yeah.
And it's like, okay, and we'll see where they go with that. Because in theory, the family is endless.
Right.
Like it could be spreading all. That's why you got your Johnnies and your sissies, because you got the roamers.
They come and go.
They come and go. Yeah. There could be a million people that have at one point or another been a part of that family and adopted in. So you could do a million different stories, and not just Leatherface.
True.
But it is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so
Chain space saw.
needs to be in there.
Yeah. Get Vin Diesel to play Grandpa, $1 billion movie, $1 trillion movie.
Yeah.
Family.
Mentioned how only paying inflated ticket prices, but only be kicked out of the event because you have no self-control. To be fair, he didn't do anything wrong at the event. He has a well-known reputation from previous events.
Right.
And that's how they got him.
And they have the right to do that. So
Yeah. but maybe don't fucking like TKO sucks, dude. Like, let's chill with the prices.
True. I'm not sure what you can do with TCM, but I mean, like I said,
It needs to be a full reboot, full reset.
it needs to be a reboot, but you throw in the family.
Yeah, dude. There's so many. It's not just Leatherface, Cook, and Hitchhiker.
Right.
Like there's so many characters you can explore and go beyond just the scope of the first movie. The problem is everybody that comes into this franchise, everybody has taken a stab at this has just forced Leatherface down your throat.
Yep.
At least since the like early 1990s. Otherwise, it's always been Leatherface, and that's been the focus. And a lot of the movies completely forget that there were family. TCM 3D. I mean, it's like we have family, but we're a Leatherface, so all that's left. The Netflix TCM,
Just
same
Leatherface.
Yeah, same thing. Like, oh, he's one family member is here, but they're gonna die, and it's just Leatherface.
Well, in 2022, it was like, yeah, he was adopted as a kid.
Yeah,
and grew up. There is no family.
they're
It's just the adopted foster parent.
yeah. Like the remake at least got the family right.
Yes.
So whether you prefer that one over the original or whatever, but that's one thing about the remake. It got the family part right. They need to do that if you're going to do anything like a full reboot, or don't do another sequel. Don't do another requel type thing.
Sally's dead.
Full reset.
Yes.
Okay. In other news, Dead by Daylight, Behavior Interactive, taking a bit of an L.
We just talked about him last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They
something like
bought they bought a studio. I forget the studio. They just bought a studio.
Yeah, $200 million.
For $200 million.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah, but now they just went through a stint of layoffs.
Bad for them.
It's under 99 because anything over 99 layoffs, you have to report to the press, and they did not report this to the press.
Correctly.
But to me, it's a little. The layoffs are a little weird because one of the individuals we know of that got laid off was Jonathan Vega, who's one of the lead animators at Behavior, or was. Did the animations for Springtrap, Chucky, a million other things. Been there a long time, and just I don't get how do you get to the point that you're laying off a lead animator?
Right.
Wait, I mean, I'm sure if you're a lead animator,
You're making money.
Yeah, for that long, you're making a lot of money, and I'm sure what they're thinking is like, okay, we'll go from the top. Here's like $150K salary. Just guessing. I have no idea. It could be way less than that. Could be more than that. Probably less. But yeah, it's like, okay, well, if we immediately cut this person and cut $150K off at the top, but like, dude, you should never start at the top.
No.
Like they're most of the time they're paid that much for a reason. And you have a lead animator making that money. It's because he's good at what he does. So now it's going to snowball. It could snowball. You let your lead animator go, and now you put out inferior product, make less money as a result of that. Like, you really think he's not making your money back? Especially after spending $200 million on a studio? It's just not a good look for them.
Yeah. People with the most experience and loyalty to the company are punished first. That's usually how it ends up.
Yeah, it's like,
Sucks.
yeah, you straight up put on like business binoculars and isolate yourself in. It's like, well, we could immediately save $150K right now to let him go. It's like, okay, we also just lost a shit ton of quality.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and I think I'm not too worried about Jonathan Vega because he's going to immediately find a new job.
Mhm.
Well, he's good at what he does. He's going to be fine. But it's just one of those things. Like, what are we doing at Behavior over there? What's going on? Who else got laid off? And also,
Happy 10 years.
yeah, and Jonathan did say that it came out of nowhere. Did not expect it. So, like, who else just got caught off guard and had their whole life uplifted in fucking April? Like, what happened here?
Yeah.
I don't like it. But it's part of the industry. It's part of the business. It sucks. But
Yeah.
Been there.
In April.
I hope he got a solid
Severance.
Yeah, probably did.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, probably did.
Yeah. Late stage capitalism at its best. The revolution is coming. I mean, it is late stage capitalism at its best.
The gaming industry's fucked right now.
They bought the fun pimps. That's
Oh,
what it was.
yeah. 7 Days to Die. You know, see how that goes.
Yes.
But before we move on from the Dead by Daylight news, I do got a little. That's not Dead by Daylight. Hold on, I got it in here. Aha! We got Attack on Titan coming back. I figured we could take a look at the trailer.
Let's do it.
Let's look at the positive news. Although this is not being taken well either. Fuck with the Alien Collection. The only problem with the Darkest Dungeon stuff. I don't in the Darkest Dungeon stuff. There's no like legendary killer skin, so these are all just kind of like quote unquote like cosplay cosmetics. But dude, like I don't know, I'm not that picky about stuff like that.
I'm not either.
It's like it's whatever.
They look fine.
Yeah, I might have to get the alien stuff.
Yeah.
Sticking with it, but I'm not a big I don't. Not that I don't like it, I just don't know Attack on Titan.
I don't either.
The world says I need to. It's on the list.
It's not on my list.
Come on, why not?
My list is long.
We'll add to the list. What's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? The Evil Dead trailer. There's a teaser that came out, and I played it at like CinemaCon, and then now the teaser has been made public, and we'll take a look at it in a second. But I could have sworn when the notification first went out from the Evil Dead account, it said new trailer tomorrow, and then I went and checked that post, and it didn't say that. It's coming soon.
Was it edited?
I don't know. I don't think it was edited, so it had to be like a new post. But do you think DVD will still be the top dog in the AC community even with all these layoffs? Who's competing? Anybody. Who's competing? Like, you can't say Halloween. They're not out yet. And even if they are, they're not competing anytime soon.
Right.
Like, maybe there's a world where
They do.
but it would take years. And it ain't going to happen. Facefisher, thank you for another gifted membership. Oh, yeah, brother.
The GOAT.
Where my progress bar?
Right. Who else is competing? There's no Texas. There's no your mom.
There's nothing. There's like DVD gets to be a monopoly in the space because it's carried heavily by licenses, and there's just no one else that's stuck around. And now, like, okay, so licensed games can't last, which that's people say all the time. It's like if you keep doing licensed game, it won't last. And I think for some licenses that's true. I think a lot of times it's just fumbled development and post-launch, but whatever. I think you could definitely carry a game for 5+ years on a single license. But okay, so then, all right, a licensed game can't make it and compete. So you got to do a non-licensed game and bring in licenses in the future. Every non-licensed game doesn't get any support because everybody says, I'll just play Dead by Daylight. It's got the licenses already. Why would I bother playing a new indie game that doesn't have like Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers? Why would I play that? So then that game fails, even though it's arguably a better designed and more fun game. And this is a never-ending cycle.
Okay, yeah, like you have a game that's basically like, yeah, it's going to be ASIM, and we're going to bring licenses in. Well, okay, you Dead by Daylight ripoff. I'm just going to play Dead by Daylight. Yeah, they're already in there. They don't get the chance to flourish.
The space is fucking weighed down hard by a pretty bombastic Dead by Daylight community.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's just nothing to enter this space now. It takes a lot of money because you need to come in with a bang. Otherwise, you will not get any attention. Last Year the Nightmare is a good example of that. Like came in, pretty polished game.
Shroud played.
Yeah, it just didn't get any love because it was immediately just like, oh, just another DBD game. No licenses. Damn. So these games like need the license to make a splash to have a chance.
What was the license that Last Year the Nightmare was going to have? What was that?
Which there's two. There was one they were trying to get. That was Pennywise. Remember they made. They made the model. The other one was Toxic Commando.
Toxic Commando. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come to Last Year the Nightmare.
And then it died.
Then they went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Because no one played their game.
Again. Yeah.
What's
up, Wheezy? Yeah, it's just that's such a hard space to enter, man. You're in such a lose-lose. And then now you're getting to the point where it's even worth the risk. So then you need indie devs like Fear the Reaper and what they're doing, where they're getting a ton of wish lists and a lot of attention, just doing their thing, doing it really cheap, taking their time, doing play tests and betas. Like that's as good as you can handle the scenario.
And making a fun game.
Yeah, but it's never going to come in and compete with DBD. But it can stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
The solo dev life. Okay, Evil Dead Burn. Let's take... Have you seen this clip?
I've not.
Oh, wow.
I waited for today.
Wow, I have seen it. Floating back there. All right, that was a sneak peek at Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
One shot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
One shot, just bat shit. 60 seconds.
Yeah, the only thing I have one big beef with this movie or this clip, and I think it's actually on the, there you go. You know when you're watching a movie during the day and the windows reflecting on the screen? That dude, I've never seen a vignette this strong on film footage in my life.
That's so right.
Like, I hope this gets cleaned up before it gets released. This, like, truly, it's awful. It's actually fucking awful. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Great clip, really cool action, a lot of it looks creepy, cool shit's going on. But there is a vignette. I feel like I'm at half health in a video game.
Yeah.
Like the vignette is unbelievable. I've never seen one that strong on film footage before. So you know, when the full trailer comes out, that'll be more telling. We'll see. But yeah, like the vibes, it's all right. It's what coming off of Evil Dead Rise to Evil Dead Burn feels right.
Sure.
But god damn, I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? What are we doing? Yeah, does look pretty cool.
Yeah,
it does look pretty cool.
I did hear there was some breaking news. New Scary Movie teaser just dropped.
Take a look.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's honestly not even the lighting. The lighting, yeah, cinematography has gotten kind of cliche for some stuff. There's a clip? Oh, I see. It's because we saw that there was a Michael poster. We saw
Michael
this.
Jackson.
Yeah. We saw this.
Prepare to hee. Touching fans everywhere. That's pretty good.
Come on.
That's really good.
Come on.
A man is dead. Come on.
Man, you ain't Michael. Michael's got a monkey. I got a llama. We back.
Is that in the movie?
Fucking Kenan Thompson.
Who are you, John Wick?
Sink into the chair.
What are you waiting for?
strike again.
I never knew I needed to see Kenan Thompson as Michael Jackson.
Dude, I'm glad Keenan's in the movie. He should be. He was kind of on like he was on the low budget parody horror movies. Stan Helsing.
Yep.
Big fan. Yeah, interesting. I'm in.
We back.
I hope it's good, man. I hope it's good.
I'm gonna love it if it's good or not.
Yeah, true. Undertone review, honestly, mid as fuck for A24. Honestly, I think you're mid as fuck.
I haven't seen it.
I watched it. That's one of those movies where if you have to respect the art of filmmaking.
Okay. Sure.
It's some of the best sound design I've ever heard in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Especially at the low budget we're talking about here.
I got that from the trailer. Yeah.
I watched it with headphones by myself.
Okay.
Late night. Extremely suspenseful. But slow. It is a slow burn. But just like any A24 film, slow burn. But there was never a time where I was bored. It's a 90-minute run, good time, good scares, good suspense, incredible sound design, fun little playing with like real life shit that you technically like conspiracy theories, shit like that. I liked it.
Okay.
I would argue it's better than a lot of the A24 films.
Ooh. I'm going to try to watch it tomorrow before the NFL draft. I sailed the high seas for it, so allegedly.
I spent $20 on it. Yeah, if you don't watch a movie with headphones or a really good surround sound system, you're wasting the potential of it. Truly, there are so many hidden sounds in there that you need a good and then they're playing a lot with surround Dolby audio. They're playing with a lot like directional sound and yeah, there's a lot going on.
I have a pair of headphones that cost like $200 that I got like 5 years ago, and I have used them less than 5 times. So I think I'm gonna hook them up and watch it with those. It's got the bass and the subs and the cups.
Oh.
So
yeah, I watched. I have the Sony what are the WH-1000s, whatever they've been out forever, but like noise canceling, really high quality Bluetooth headphones. Yeah, it was quite the experience.
Okay.
It was quite the experience. Mr. D, how we doing, sir?
Hello.
I don't think I'll be streaming tonight. I'm still buried in work. I shouldn't even be here right now. I gotta go pick up. I got my old man's got a doctor's appointment. Wish the guy good luck. And then I gotta pick up a fence. Privacy fence panels.
Ooh.
I'm sick of people looking at me naked in my backyard. Just want some peace.
Come on.
So I'm putting up a fence back there. No, it's really because my fucking dogs keep getting out, and I already wanted to get a privacy fence, and my dumb dog keeps breaking the little chain one we got. So
get a privacy fence, but start it up here so that they don't know that it's your dick they're seeing.
Whose dick is it gonna be?
They don't know. They can't tell because the privacy fence is up here, like Wilson in Home Improvement.
But we don't see his dick.
Episode 4, season 10, episode 4.
Well, it's already Wednesday. I'd like to stream tomorrow and Friday. I do. When you see what I've been working on, and you see every single graphic and trailer and animation I made, you'd be like, "Oh." Hopefully, that's your reaction. Oh, I get it. I can see how that would take a long time. Even if you don't like it, be like, I can see how that would take a long time.
Odds that Alphonic comes to PAX West a few days before release, or is that ship sailed?
0% chance.
They don't need to. Their game is going to speak for itself in a few days.
I think it'd be a waste of money. Maybe they do that, but
I agree. I think it'd be a waste of money.
Yeah, they'll be fine. This happened like last Thursday, but it was so random and cool. I wanted to still talk about it.
And today. I missed it.
Oh,
I missed it.
We'll take a look.
Everywhere the investigator looked, there were signs of two worlds colliding. Glimpses into a mystery, clues that teased, out-of-place objects and signs, yet nothing that revealed it fully. This was a story told somewhere else, where the pages of the manuscript had been written, from where the writer of the story was desperately reaching for the light. And with that act, he was threatening to spill out the darkness of his prison. A writer by the name of Alan Wake.
I can't believe it.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's a random one, man. That's a random one. Didn't see that coming, but yeah,
Cool.
coming May 12th. In this event, elements of Alan Wake 2 begin to surface within Phasmophobia's investigations, introducing new supernatural encounters and reshaping familiar locations. Sick. We can't wait for fans of both games to see what the event has in store on May 12th.
I will.
Phasmo's cooking, bro. They just keep on freaking cooking.
True.
So talking about the new Chainsaw Massacre movie, is Johnny and Sissy going to be in the movie? So it's going to be Cook, Hitchhiker, and Leatherface and Grandpa. I think neither. It's going to be Leatherface. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they just go do Cook and Hitch again. And it's probably new characters completely, just like the remake did.
Right.
You know, probably new family members completely. You're definitely not going to see Johnny and Sissy. You got to work with Gunn for that. You think that's something they want to do? They're just going to go out, like they can't think of anything else creative, so they're going to go to Gunn.
I mean, there is
maybe
there is a Bible with lots of characters in it that Kim Henkel has.
They probably are going to get access to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Right, they don't need Johnny and Sissy. Although at the end, post credit scene, you just hear,
no.
and then we see Damien Maffei with his shirt off.
The only benefit of doing that and like working with Gunn and collaborating with them to do that is just because there is a game fan base that potentially are not fans of the movies that will watch a new movie if it includes characters from the game. And I don't know if that's a very big number.
No.
Like 10 to 20,000 people,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe that's worth it. How much you have to pay Gunn to work with them on that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Does Wes Kellner want a consulting credit? Speaking of Wes Kellner, he's going to be on Slasher Radio on Friday.
And on Saturday, he's going to be right here. Fuck no.
Maybe someday I'll reach out to him again. Right now, Mikey's got it. Mikey will hold it down. I don't even like true. What do we want to know? Like if you were interviewing, maybe because Mikey could steal questions. You know, he was asking what you want to ask him.
Tell us about Scout Dracula. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could probably, if you ask him the right questions, you could probably get a teaser from. I wonder if Mikey will ask about the shirt.
Oh, I'm sure.
Push the buttons a little bit.
But he'll say, "It's a nice shirt, ain't it?"
That's probably exactly what he would say.
It's my favorite shirt.
It's my favorite shirt, so we made a design out of it. Yeah, I don't know. But there's nothing that I'd really want to ask Wes that wouldn't be like being an asshole. Like there's nothing that he can really say that's going to be better for us or be better for him.
Right.
Like, hey, why is TCM fucking dead?
Why did you use the words full potential?
No, we get it. Misspoke, miscommunication, shit happens. Like, there's nothing, like, it's over. Like, there's nothing that Gunn can say that's going to make a situation better or worse about that. It's like
other than we are bringing back full support of the game.
Yeah,
we have a AAA dev team, and the game will be supported for 10 years. Like that.
Right.
That's not going to happen.
Right. Why stay tuned? Well, you saw why stay tuned.
We're staying tuned.
Halloween. Yeah, they knew they had that announcement coming up quick in their back pocket, so they said stay tuned.
Probably, I wouldn't have said that if I were them.
Hindsight's 2020.
Sure.
Not a good idea. Not even hindsight. No, it was a bad idea. You should have known. But it's okay.
I agree.
Shit happens. All right, we get it. You're trying to save face while upsetting people. You're hoping that you'd make them excited for the next thing and just let them know that something's right. I can find the logic in everything that they do. I just think it's the wrong logic sometimes.
9.9 times out of 10, I wouldn't have included that.
But with the stay tuned.
Yes.
And yeah. That's
but that's just me.
Yeah.
Also, twas a while ago.
I'm kind of over the TCM stuff. No, I'm not saying like listen. Still gonna keep my eyes peeled for their next game, not Halloween. They don't do shit for Halloween. But for the game after that, like, who are they working with? I'm gonna see like if there's a pattern. Like I'm watching for patterns, basically. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna keep beating that dead horse. I will make jokes still.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna keep making jokes.
We ran them into the jokes into the ground, and we're digging them back up every day.
Yeah,
to
but
burying them again.
I'm actually like I'm not like overly salty anymore about that shit. I'm just on to Halloween.
Go ahead and DM to get him on the show
someday.
But he unfollowed.
Oh, not an X. He follows on X, I think. Hold on. If I open X and he doesn't follow me anymore, I'm gonna cry.
He doesn't even use Twitter.
I know, that's why he shouldn't have. That means like he had to go out of his way.
Let me re-download Twitter, sign in.
No, we're good. We're good. Don't
give it 20 minutes.
Don't
give it 20 minutes.
It's really fuck mad for being real. Get. I'm finding the words.
I'm trying to find the word. Like, how long ago was the "I'm sorry" his non-apology?
All right, let's try to be let's be fence riding pussies for a second.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously said the wrong thing.
Sure.
Like clearly that was a douchey thing to say. Going onto Reddit into a fan Reddit was clearly a douchey thing to do and screenshot and post. Like obviously not thinking very clear then. But let's put ourselves in his shoes for a second. He's the face of the community then. Everybody was pissed. Everybody was dogging on them bad, which really he was taking the grunt of it. And then he's got to, so you're getting shit on the internet. And then you got to go onto a live stream and pretend like it's not bothering you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then the whole chat.
The whole chat
is just still talking shit.
And then he makes the horrible mistake of having the chat open. But in his credit, never did something stupid like that again.
Right. That was a while ago.
To the point where he's like, I'm deleting X. Like, I think he learned a valuable lesson. Does not engage with that shit anymore.
Good for your mental health, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I try to stay off social media just for my own mental health.
Yeah, for giving the benefit of the doubt there, like at the end of the day, that was extremely douchey, and we all know it was douchey, and we're gonna keep joking about it. We are definitely gonna keep saying, sorry you're going through things. It'll be a little, but like, dude, he is just a dude that was probably being shit on. Probably dude, and I've seen some shit in this space. Probably death threats, probably dox threats. Probably family, and he's got a daughter and a wife who are also public on his pages.
Right.
I guarantee some of you sick fucks out there were saying shit about his wife and his daughter. It shit weighs on you, man.
Absolutely.
It's one thing if you're behind a screen and you can kind of just like pretend it doesn't exist, but he then had to go onto a camera and.
We literally said like, wait, Matt's gonna be on the stream? Oh, that's not a good idea with everything going on. And then he's like, yeah, I'm reading the chat. I'm like, what are you doing reading the chat? They should not have had the live chat up. It should have just been Andy and Sid at that point feeding highlighted questions and taking out the threats and the shit talk and all that, and just seeing in a Google Doc right in front of you live updating with real genuine questions.
Yeah, that was they fucked up. They fucked up. Matt fucked up.
It was not a good formula.
They fucked up. They fucked up.
But
they fucked up. But on a snowball of things that they fucked up on, it was just kind of that was one that stands out. And honestly, like, I don't know even what did we want him to say? Because everyone's like, can we get an apology?
Right. Sure.
I don't know. That's such a. They're not developers.
Yeah.
I know they kind of like talk about themselves like they're developers, and I get you. They are doing game design, and that's fine. They are part of the developmental process, but they are not making the game,
right?
And what everyone was so upset about was a result of game failure, and they're just kind of the face of the. I don't know. I'm not going to ask a dev for an apology. I definitely, if I was a dev, and if people in the chat ask for an apology, I'm gonna pretend I don't see those chats. That's what I would have done.
An apology is appreciated, but I don't. Yeah, I'm never gonna demand one.
Yeah, no, I just would rather have a solution. I don't need an apology.
I would rather. Sure, I would rather have a quick solution, but it wasn't a quick solution. It was a 6-week solution. It took 6 weeks.
What? Yeah, during that time, what was the problem there?
That wasn't that after they came back from their break, because the game was broken during their holiday break.
Yeah,
with Danny.
Yeah.
And other issues, and then so it was like 5 or 6 weeks before addressing that the game was
right,
borderline not literally unplayable, but it wasn't fun to play because Danny
so we
was
wanted
broken.
him to apologize for his boss
giving a holiday break to spend with your family, like I guess, or it was just like
their breaks are insane. But that's not just gun. It's
Sure.
the industry. It's the film and game industry.
both just shut down after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's like December 1st. We'll see you January 15th.
Yeah, if you're not done at Thanksgiving, you come back after Thanksgiving and wrap up as much shit as possible, and then we'll see you January 5th.
Yeah, it's a little weird, and that was just fucking horrible timing. The game was
that's the thing. It was horrible timing.
They should have found a way.
Maybe that's what the apology was for horrible timing. I could accept that is what they wanted from an apology. That person. But you didn't have to read the chat, man. I literally think my reaction was literally, they're reading the chat? Why do they have the chat open? I think that was my genuine
I did a live reaction to that stream. I wonder how I took that in the moment. I can't remember. Yeah, November 13th till January 23rd. Yeah, dude, it's like it's long. The industry just shuts down. It's really weird. It's my first year working in that space. I was like,
all right,
am I getting paid? Like, do I still have a job? Because it just nobody talks anymore. It's like
the weekly meeting is. You see the email that the weekly meeting has been canceled. And you're like, oh, I'm fired. And then the next week canceled again. Like, I'm definitely fired. And then we get fired.
No.
In April.
Not yet.
And we get fired in April.
Yeah.
Who asked for the apology, and is he okay now? He was going through things.
To be fair, it was a lot of people in the chat that were pushing it.
Well, they were going through things.
It was a lot of people in the chat that were pushing it. It was, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not salty about that shit anymore. So maybe now I'm being too kind. But yeah, listen. The Danny situation, garbage. The Wyatt situation, garbage.
The Danny situation is insane.
Pay to win DLC, garbage. The dude, there's so many things. There's so many decisions you can look at, like removing PC players from the crossplay pool for that.
Well, it was the fact that you release a pay-to-win player and then go on a month-long break so that everyone buys it because he's pay to dominate.
Yeah,
and then
everyone's playing during the holidays.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was bad.
Yeah.
And then it makes it because they did it again with Wyatt, and then they just never fix Wyatt. They're like,
and they never
nope,
will.
We're gonna keep that.
They never will.
Yeah, bro. Believe me, one of the biggest fumbles in gaming history.
Absolutely.
Like, cause the potential was through the fucking roof. It's not like what was that one game? What's that one game that just died after like a week?
Oh, that was announced at the Game Awards. They're like, it releases tomorrow.
Yeah,
and it was dead. It releases in January or February, and it was literally a month. Was it High Guard?
High Guard, yeah. I kept wanting to say Highlander. I'm like, obviously that's not right. High Guard,
great film.
Yeah,
High Guard. It was literally a month. When people say, "Oh, for the game to just die after another ASIM, for them to die after a month," literally a month.
Odd. Yeah. So like that game didn't have the same potential. Like TCM had potential through the fucking roof to actually make a dent in the space, and then it was just like, we're gonna completely fuck this up post launch. We're gonna make every bad decision we can make to fuck this up. So that's why that one's a little bit worse. And then yeah, obviously developmental hiccups too, but whatever. It's the board. Moving on. Justin Long, Ron Perlman, Harry Shum Jr., Martin Starr, Jared Austin Brown have joined the growing cast of director Zach Golden's Hellhound. Previously announced members include Marisa Tomei, Sam Rockwell, Chris Mazzina, and Ivan Martin.
Hell of a cast.
Justin Long and Ron Perlman.
And Marisa Tomei.
What a combo.
And Marisa Tomei.
What a combo. In a action comedy, when a zombie outbreak hits small-town New York, a washed-up veterinarian must team up with his ex-wife and her new cop boyfriend to stop President William White and his right-hand man, General Graves, from destroying New York City. It's a battle of zombies, power, and unresolved feelings, and the fate of millions rests in the hands of a guy who's already given up. So you're telling me it's about a depressed guy who is in the zombie apocalypse, who then works with his ex-wife to stop the zombie apocalypse. What movie does that sound like to you?
Sounds like my life.
If I just said that without the context of the president and all that other shit, what did that sound like to you? It sounded like Shaun of the Dead. And it's a comedy?
It's an action comedy, not a horror comedy.
Yeah.
But they're zombies.
Riley Spear next Leatherface. Yeah, tell him to call me. I'll do it. Shouldn't be a problem.
All right.
Shouldn't be a problem. I'll do it.
Doobie.
I'll do it for free. Travel and food covered. I'll do it. You don't have to pay me for my time. If I can bring somebody with me to film. Like film BTS and shit like that. I'm in.
Okay.
That movie was Hellhound.
Hellhound.
I almost said Hellbound.
Hellhound.
Hellbound. Hellraiser 2.
Hellhound.
Hellhound. Jurassic Park's Ariana Richards is returning to acting in a charitable horror short 25 Miles Out. She's all grown up.
Yeah.
25 Miles Out centers on a man searching for answers surrounding his sister's disappearance at a remote fire watchtower who becomes drawn into an increasingly unsettling walkie-talkie conversation deep in the wilderness. Richards, who retired from acting in 2013 to focus on her art, provides a voice on the other end of the walkie-talkie, gradually building unease as uncertainty begins to distort perception. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. 25 Miles Out will hit the festival circuit in the fall. All proceeds from the project will be donated to the World Wildlife Fund.
The WWF would.
Yes. That's fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cool concept.
Sure.
Moving on. Just want to let you know The Passenger is officially rated R for strong violent content and gore. Strong violent content, some gore, and language.
Language? I can't watch this.
I can't watch it. Are you aware that Dead Island 2 is still kicking?
I am.
They got a Quarantine Zone DLC available now, which, let me take a look.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. This is a great game.
That's rock and roll.
Cringe. Get lost.
Your camp is depressing.
Care to share a drink with an old man?
Let's crank it up and wake this swamp of a camp.
Hell yeah. You haven't played it, and you're into like the just casual vibe games, do little objectives, build a fortress type thing, play Quarantine Zone. It's a lot of fun.
I am.
I like it. 3-year anniversary, Dead Island 2, pints of blood spilled, 351 billion.
Nice.
Dismemberments, 13 billion. Beheadings, 3 billion.
Nice.
Total playtime, 13 billion hours, or 1.5 million years of playtime.
That's crazy.
God damn. God damn. Total zombies killed, 21 billion, roughly 2.6 times the Earth's population. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get 2.6. What's the Earth's population? I guess that's math. That's the right. What are we at, 8 billion now?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And we're underpopulated. You believe that?
Yeah.
Total number of deaths, 347.6 million. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Favorite damage type? Electrocutor. That makes sense to me.
True.
Favorite skill card? Safety first. Favorite curveballs? Military grenade. Favorite named weapons? Ripper. How about that? Dead Island 2. I can't believe it's been 3 years.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, dead game.
Huh? No, Dead Island.
Oh, my bad.
2.
Where's Dead Island 3? Is it on Xbox console? So Quarantine Zone, I assume is what you're asking for. No, it's only on Xbox and PC and Steam. But I bet you it makes it a console soon.
Oh, soon, I'm sure. By the way, did you hear that 1, Call of Duty is no longer releasing day 1 on Game Pass, and 2, they reduced the price of Game Pass because of it?
$7. A whole $7.
Because of that.
Yeah, so you got to wonder how much they had to pay Activision for that deal. $7 a month? Significant. You know, we were all making fun of that new chick, and she's come in here and made some big boy changes.
That's true. She's not a gamer, allegedly.
Well, she knows business, apparently. It says, nobody fucking likes Call of Duty. Get the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, Black Ops 7 sucks ass because you can't play as Beavis and Butthead.
Although, did you see the new Zombies trailer?
Yeah.
Bro.
I did.
I might be back in the game. How's life, fam? Thanks so much for coming on, member. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
It's lit.
Where's the progress bar when you need it? Let's keep cooking. Like I said, at 20 new members today, we would do a Lachlan Monroe signed Funko Pop giveaway. It's a big one. His signature alone was like $50.
Yeah.
This Funko Pop, it's like $20.
Honestly, he's undercharging.
He is undercharging. He could charge more if he wanted to.
Absolutely.
But this, the industry these days.
Yeah.
Alien Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition now coming to Nintendo Switch 2. I think it's available now. Is it not? Am I wrong?
Yes, it is.
It's available right freaking now. If you haven't seen this game, well, take a look.
Here we go.
Here we go, now one. They should have done it. But, hold on. Rewind that.
Wait, what?
What do you want me to do?
All right.
I haven't played that one.
No?
But I've been playing Fireteam Elite a lot on my Steam Deck. It's a great game. It's a fun game, man.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm going to get a Switch 2 when they announce a new Animal Crossing game.
I want to Switch to right now. I have so many games I want to play, but I can't afford it.
Do you want to buy my 2 Switches?
I keep buying gym equipment.
Well, don't.
Oh, I'm trying to be huge. But the good kind of huge. Instead of just morbidly obese. You know what I mean? Cyber crimes lead to chaos and revenge for Chandler Riggs in Hacked. Haven't heard of it, but there's a trailer, and we're going to watch it right now.
I have not heard of it.
Chandler Riggs? He's all graduated from college and whatnot and ready to start acting.
Congratulations on being almost first-time homeowners. Yay.
Biggest mistake of your life. Oh, I'm gonna find your IP address. I'll find you where you live. Huh?
3,
Literally?
2, 1. We just bought a house.
That was not how I felt about my first house.
Just of a criminal is what we call
holy fuck, I'm broke.
Do you have any idea of who the chameleon is?
I mean, who does?
Welcome to Tampa. I clicked this link. I think we got hacked.
Someone made up an email that looked legit and tricked you. It's fake.
Life is not a bowl of cherries, you know that. It's crap sometimes. It really is. You go your ups and downs, man.
Looks like you're all out of options.
You guys can't do this.
Oh, sure we can. It's already done.
Past tense.
This is my money.
House always wins.
This doesn't appear to be a good situation.
Yo!
You gotta be kidding me.
All right. What an asinine concept. I love it.
Can you go back a little bit?
How far? What am I?
Play. I think it was after this. Yeah, it was after this. Is that Harley from Epic Mealtime?
Wait.
I don't think it is, but
no, it's the dad, right?
Yeah,
it does look like him.
That quick shot, I'm like, that is Harley Morenstein from Epic Mealtime.
What's he doing these days?
Nothing.
Damn. Used to be a great show.
I love that show.
Last time I saw him was when he was boxing.
Mm-hmm. Creator Clash.
Yeah.
Well, there is no Creator Clash anymore.
Well, yeah.
Thanks, iDubbbz.
Can we switch the concept just instead of boxing, switch to MMA and see how it goes?
People would die.
Honestly, the Creator Clash now is just MVP, most valuable promotions. Just
pretty much
whatever Jake Paul is doing.
Yeah.
Ginger Snaps makes 4K Ultra HD debut, a new release from Vestron Video Collectors Series. They finally have done it. Ginger Snaps, Lionsgate Limited Extra, The Pack, Ginger Snaps Forever, Legacy, Special Features. That's the only thing new. Otherwise, audio commentary with director John Fawcett, audio commentary with writer Karen Walton, Ginger Snaps, Blood, Teeth, and Fur featurette, Growing Pains, Puberty and Horror Films featurette, Making a featurette, cast auditions and rehearsals, Creation of the Beast, Being John Fawcett, production design, artwork, deleted scenes, TV spots, and theatrical trailers.
It's lit.
Ginger Snaps is pretty dope. It's a good one. Making its debut in 4K, this cult horror classic brings its bold take on transformation and sisterhood into stunning clarity while offering a sharp, fresh twist on the werewolf mythos, blending coming-of-age terror with dark humor. In case you didn't know, Ginger Snaps 4K Blu-ray digital 2-disc release will be available on May 19th. Lionsgate special.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What up, Kyle?
Hello.
All right. Affection just got a trailer as well as a new poster. Did you see this poster?
I did. I saw Jessica Roth shared it on Instagram, and friend of the show, Mike P. Nelson, commented on it.
Oh, my God. What do you say? Hot?
Basically. Not in those words, but yes.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's hot.
Good golly. Good golly. Let's take a look.
Okay. Is this Passenger?
Ethan coming back?
Oh my God, there she is.
It's going to take a little time. It always does. After a traumatic event, the brain can pull pieces of information into false memories.
What kind of stuff do we like to do together?
Hide and seek. I'll go first.
1, 2, 3.
I know the difference between what's real and what's a dream.
You don't. A large part of your recovery is isolation. We made this decision together.
If you are watching this,
You are wondering where you are and who you are. This is not a perfect science. There is no coming back.
I love you more than anything. You are my best friend.
Please, just let me out of this. Let me out. Let me
We're gonna be a real family again.
Oh, that looks fun.
Damn, that looks really good. I'm so into that.
Keeps you guessing until the end, huh?
I mean, Jessica Roth is my goat.
That's all you got to tell me. May 8th in theaters.
Yeah, that is on my radar.
Oh, crap. In other words, real quick, I know how much you guys care. Wednesday, season 3 in Paris.
Who was in Paris?
Jenna Ortega was in Paris.
Oh, really?
Yes. Wednesday, expected to return in 2027.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, thanks, Netflix.
What happened to Yearly? What happened to Yearly?
Netflix.
Season 3 plot details are being kept under wraps. But they did tease that this season we welcome new students, new teachers, and excavate some long-rotting Addams Family secrets. Don't say you weren't warned.
Okay, I won't.
God. Have you heard about this Night of the Living Dead remake?
The only thing I saw is this morning. I saw, I think, is it Channel? What's the
Channel Awesome?
Channel? No. Channel H, Channel I.
Oh, yes, CH Planet. That I know you're talking. Yes, yeah, I know you're talking. About.
He posted on social media, or no, maybe it was YouTube, and said like, "Oh, ready to see a hot mess" or something like that at the premiere. And then one of the producers responded,
"Ooh,
I had fun making this movie, so I don't care what you think," or something like that.
Ooh,
yeah, CHH, yeah. That's all I saw.
I fucking hate when producers do that.
And then he posted that to his social media and put like #ragebait, hashtag, like 20 hashtags. I'm like, how old are we?
Oh.
What year is this?
Wait, who CHH posted
Yes.
that? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Makes good content.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, but like for real, like I hate producers that do shit like that. Like, dude, if your movie sucks, you're gonna take it on the fucking chin and deal with it. Okay.
Good or bad, just take it.
Yeah, you can't go in to reviewer shit. Like Cody Leach used to get people like that all the time. Like, dude, your movie sucks. Chill out. It worked out for. I remember when Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey guys were doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Worked out because they built a relationship with Cody, and now you see 3 C's in the new one.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I was like, oh, all right, sweet. Yeah,
that is not going to make me want to watch it any more.
No,
Than
the second one's not that bad.
I'm not going to watch it.
I want to see what Chris doing in there.
I'm good with public domain horror.
Yeah, okay, it's kind of over it too. But Chris is in it. Come on. I'm sure. Hopefully he's got a funny part. Hopefully he gets to show his comedic chops a little bit. I'm sure he will. Yeah. I just don't like that, dude. Like, you put out a movie, you put out content, people are gonna hate it.
You take the good and the bad.
Yeah, it's kind of how it goes. But this Night of the Living Dead remake got a poster, and boy, is it not going over very well with the general audience.
Mm-hmm.
So Brittany Underwood plays Barbara in the new Night of the Living Dead, the iconic character played by Judith O'Dea in George A. Romero's black and white zombie classic. The Night of the Living Dead 2026 takes place during a worldwide event in which dead rise and roam the earth as zombies. As civilization collapses, a small group of survivors must fight to stay alive against the growing threat of the walking dead. It's got Robert Carradine from Lizzie McGuire. So it's going to be fun. Oh, there's a trailer. I didn't even know that.
Producer is responding to everyone's reactions on your YouTube. Trying to get some more people to watch it.
I just think some people don't handle criticism very well.
No.
Let's see.
I thought that said
Because of
bad
the obvious
films.
threat to untold numbers of citizens, and because of the crisis which is even now developing, this radio station will remain on the air day and night. There is an epidemic of mass murder. At this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide.
This is a nightmare. How are we gonna get out of this?
I don't know. It's like nothing that we've ever seen before. It's everywhere.
Police and vigilante groups are in the process of
There he
calling
is.
remote
That's the
areas
dad from Lizzie
to search
McGuire.
and destroy missions against all aggressors. Rescue efforts are proceeding slowly due to the increased danger of nightfall.
Did you see who that was?
No.
You didn't recognize him?
No.
Remote areas and search and destroy missions against all aggressors.
Yes.
Rescue efforts are proceeding
Hold on.
slowly due to the...
You don't recognize him?
No.
That's Rob Van Dam.
Oh my God.
The fuck? Didn't see that when I was. You know what? I take back everything I was going to say. This is a great film.
increased danger of nightfall.
There's nowhere to run.
To be honest, if it wasn't called Night of the Living Dead,
what you want. You want a horror movie.
If it wasn't called Night of the Living Dead, I'd be like, that's totally fine. It looks fun.
Yeah.
But when you go, and that's why having a producer going in and leaving comments and kind of like doing shit like that, like little backstabby comments, which I haven't read them, so maybe I'm wrong. But like, dude, at the end of the day, you are playing on a classic George A. Romero classic film, one of the most like notable horror films in history, and you are taking advantage of the public domain of it and remaking it yourself. With that is going to come criticism, no matter what you do. And now you put out a $12 movie. I'm sure there's a decent budget here, but I'm just saying $20 movie with that title in your back pocket. If that was just I don't know what you'd call it, but yeah. Well, you could just Rob Van Dam versus the world, and I would be like, fuck yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
I love the clip art on the thumbnail here for trailer. The word art.
That's not their fault, though. I guarantee that was Indie Film Trailers Worldwide making that thumbnail. Yeah, otherwise, I'm sure it could be a fun time. Just watching Rob Van Dam kill zombies would be a fun time for me. But yeah.
Oh yeah, right there.
Zach Ward of A Christmas Story. Miko Hughes. I didn't even see Miko in there.
And Rob Van Dam.
Come on, what a cast! It's just shouldn't be called Night of the Living Dead.
And what's his face? Robert Carradine is dead.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well, damn it.
When did he die?
Apparently recently. Apparently recent enough where they shot a film with them and now they're releasing it.
February.
Damn, that's very recent. Now it's sad. Great. All right. Got a VR game here.
All the names listed in the movie are probably in it for 30 seconds each.
You might be right.
You're probably right.
But there were 2 shots of Rob in there, so that's at least 30 seconds. We'll be fine. Evil Inside VR is coming to PlayStation VR 2 and MetaQuest 3 on May 7th. Way back in 2021, John Dusoft had released their PT-inspired horror title Evil Inside to PC and consoles. Now the developer has teamed with the Spanish virtual reality specialist Studio Bowl of Tentacles to bring fans Evil Inside VR, which will launch on May 7th for PSVR 2 and MetaQuest 3. It's got a little trailer here. We'll take a look. You can see the PT inspiration right there, that alone.
Maybe I will.
Well, shoot. Yeah, I mean, come on. I need to get back to the VR game. I'm playing a little bit of Beat Saber.
Oh.
I have once again bought the Green Day playlist, so I've been playing that a little bit. It's fun, but VR is a great time as long as you're not one who gets queasy. Queasy. Oh yeah, we get the
Midsommar poster.
I believe it's pronounced Midsummer.
Midsommar.
I believe it's pronounced Midsummer.
On 420, they release this. Hell yeah. It's gonna be lit.
It's good. They just keep cooking over there.
Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna lean into fucking everything.
And I'm down for it. That you've had this open for 3 weeks.
Well, I might buy it.
Don't close it. Oh my god.
Well,
you've had this open for 6 months.
You made me feel bad. I believe Midsummer is the title you're looking for. Any voicemails?
Can I say? You've seen Midsommar.
Mm-hmm. Midsummer. I've seen Midsummer.
5 out of 5.
No.
I give it 3.
I'd give it
just fine.
Yeah, 3.5.
Like
maybe. I don't know. I struggle with star ratings.
Like Taja is like 5 out of 5. Goated movie.
No.
Greatest thing I've ever seen. It's fine.
It's fine. It's a good one-time watch. It's not very rewatchable.
For me, same.
To be fair, that describes a lot of A24 films. Like, they're worth watching.
Beau is Afraid.
Beau is Afraid. Yeah, like I couldn't watch that one again.
I couldn't watch it again. I think I liked it more than most.
Yeah, it was fine. It's long.
It's
though.
long. It's 3 hours long.
It's a long movie. Yeah.
My ADHD.
Yeah. I was going because Cody just like literally today was talking shit about A24 on the Discord. That's sick, bastard. It's like the only A24 film he's liked is the Whale, and I was like, dude, there are so many A24 films that I feel like you're missing out.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. I mean, we got Backrooms coming out, but yeah, let's see. Just movies I like here. I'm gonna list the ones that I know I like. Undertone.
The Drama. With Robert Pattinson and Zendaya?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either.
Undertone, for sure I enjoyed.
Eternity, I love it.
It's
a rom-com. It's a straight rom-com. It's Miles Teller and Elizabeth Olsen.
Marty Supreme. Huh?
Smashing Machine.
I haven't seen Smash Machine yet.
You haven't?
No, I hate myself. I should have been the first one to see it, and I haven't.
Eddington.
Bring Her Back. I didn't really like Death of a Unicorn.
Opus is kind of...
Opus was all right.
Baby Girl.
Baby Girl.
Heretic.
Yeah, Heretic.
Show more.
That was a good one. Let's see.
We Live in Time.
The Front Room is the biggest piece of dog shit. So they have stinkers, but every studio does. Civil War is good.
You ever heard of Maxine?
Maxine, of course.
Civil War, Iron Claw.
Iron Claw.
I Saw the TV Glow.
Like Iron Claw.
Dix the Musical. You Hurt My Feelings.
Talk to Me. Let's Pie. The Whale.
Yeah, just keep showing more. Pearl. Ever heard of it? X.
Bodies was fun enough.
X. Ever heard of it?
X. Yeah.
Just keep going.
Lamb. You ever seen Lamb?
No.
You should watch. That's a trip.
Saint Maud, which I like less than most, but Uncut Gems.
Yeah, Uncut
the
Gems.
Lighthouse. You didn't like The Lighthouse?
Yeah. I mean, Midsummer.
Midsommar is mid.
That one's whatever. Let's see. God damn, they have so many movies. Slice.
8th Grade. Hereditary.
Hereditary. I mean, come on.
8th Grade. Written and directed by Bo Burnham.
Oh yeah. The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Killing of Sacred Deer.
A Ghost Story. It Comes at Night. Like, there's some good flicks in here.
It does what at night?
God damn, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
God.
The De Palma documentary.
Look at all of these.
Ex Machina.
Yeah, listen, if you say you don't like any A24 movies, you just haven't seen enough A24
Ex
movies.
Machina? Tusk.
That's under the skin.
Spring Breakers, Ginger and Rosa.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Say one bad thing about Talk to Me, and I'm getting on a plane.
I won't.
Talk to Me's end is not nearly as good. Like that movie starts off 10 out of 10, and then like basically after, when you get to like the third act, it takes a it's still good enough, but it takes a drastic decline after the first act.
How long is it? Because that might have been, because I think I agree, but I think that might just be because it was very long. If or I'm mistaken, it's not very long, but it still takes a little dip. Bring Her Back.
I Bring Her. I think I prefer Bring Her Back over Talk to Me as a whole film, but I think just like with dude, it's one of those days. I never get any sleep.
Yeah, no, I'm
kids keep waking me up. Jesus.
Don't say Barbarian.
Thank you. Just like Barbarian.
No.
Just like Barbarian, where it starts off incredible and takes a little bit of a dip, but still, I really enjoy that movie. Talk to Me, it's the same thing, where it's like peak, very, very good, and takes a bit of a decline in that second act.
I think I like
Talk to Me is the best movie of the 2000s. What are we doing? This is a guy that hates The Conjuring.
Have you ever seen the Garfield movie?
I get it. Well, it's not I wouldn't say it's one of the better films of the last 10 years, better horror films of the last 10 years.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even put it in the top 10 of the last 25. It's probably not in the top 25 of the last 25.
Garfield?
The movie?
Yeah. Which one for a few?
Tale of Two Kitties?
That one too.
It's a good one. You say weird things. You know that, Mr. Bones? You say weird because you're kind of you don't have a middle. You got fucking best thing I've ever seen. It's the peak of cinema.
Scream 7.
Terrifier is the best movie of all time. Talk to Me is the best movie of the last 26 years. And then this is the worst thing that's ever happened to mankind. And it's just, you live in absolutes. you live in a world of absolutes. And you know what? That's maybe good for it's either really bad for your mental health or really good for your mental health. I'm not really sure. You never know. Then I like the Barbarian. The Barbarian reveal does not hit for everybody. I get it. I get it. Bad, but we're here now. You know. That's why I struggle with like star ratings, because I don't live in a world of absolutes. I get stuck in this weird middle place. I'm like, I don't think that was that bad, or I don't think it was that good. And I'm like, maybe it was.
The only problem is like someone on Letterboxd, a cinema snob, is like, if your Letterboxd doesn't look like ratings look like this, then you're watching movies wrong. And it's a perfect arch, you know, like not many 1 or half a stars, and then the most 3 star. To me, like none of mine relate to each other. Like I can't be like, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer a 5, and I gave Get Out a 5. They are equal. Like that's just not how it works for me.
Yeah,
they're not equal. It's how I felt watching it in the moment.
Well, to be fair, it's how it is for everybody. Like if you go through like Roger and Ebert reviews, in the way there's like, because genres, you rate genres differently. It's weird. Like a good horror movie is so much different than a good drama. Yeah,
You're gonna put Whiplash on the same level as Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives?
I saw an interesting.
Yes, I will.
I saw an interesting list of like underrated. It was underrated / overhated horror films, and some of them I was like, yeah, okay, I get where you're coming from, and some of the answers on there were just asinine.
No way, they're not overhated.
Yeah, like they had Halloween Ends on there, but I was like, okay, sure. There were a couple that I'm like, they deserve every bit of fucking hate they're getting.
Ooh. Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
I don't think that was on the list
because it's accurately disliked.
Let me see if I can find, if I just type in overhated horror. Overhated horror films. Nah, I don't think it's going to pop up for me. I don't think it's going to pop up for me.
Can't wait to see how Halloween single-player unfolds. Might be most excited for that Love Online, but cool to see something new for a sim horror game.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, it's very enticing. I think it's going to be a very short experience, and I'm sure some people are going to fucking be pissed about that. But the fact that we're getting anything at all in that space and having Pollard come in to do cinematics for it, I think that's very cool.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to be pretty satisfied over there no matter what. What if they do something insane with the story? Like they throw some crazy, like supernatural backstory of how he was getting around Haddonfield.
Lori and Michael were siblings.
If they say that, I'm fucking done. That doesn't make any sense.
Wasn't her brother that killed all those people?
No. That's just something that people say to make themselves feel better or something like that.
Yeah,
some people made up to make themselves feel better. I can't find it. Okay, I saw Simone say he said something. Clayface got a new poster.
Yeah.
They are leaning in.
James Gunn literally said this is a body horror movie.
Body horror movie, huh? Clayface. New poster.
Look, your face! God damn it!
October 23rd. I mean, it comes out in right around Halloween. You kind of gotta. It's our 9-year anniversary of friends on Discord.
Oh, I just got a message.
I think the Clayface trailer is supposed to come out today at like 2. Might be able to ride it out till then.
At 2?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Oh, someone sent you a message on Discord. It's literally me in the photo.
Yeah.
Do we have any voicemails? No voicemails today?
No voicemails.
They hate us?
We're not going to be able to do a giveaway today either.
You're telling me Stone Cold isn't watching right now?
What? I got a handful of Fortnite wins with Stone Cold.
Good.
What? I made him do some pretty funny dances.
Is he doing the Orange Justice?
I don't have that one.
Oh.
But I wish I did.
Clayface is a movie.
Yes. Yes. What was I going to say? Here's a random question for you. Outside of like, what's a random thing in your life, like a random object in your life that nobody would guess that you couldn't live without? Deep thoughts here today on Slash and Cast live show. Slash and Cast live. Doesn't have to be like your baby blanket or anything like that.
My fleshlight.
I have two. I have one in particular that is like so random that, but I'm like, if I didn't have this in my life, I'd be so fucked. And that's a rice cooker.
Okay.
Like that's something I use every single day that I don't know what I'd do without it.
I mean, I guess like the only thing I can really think of is like my cat. She's 19 years old.
Well,
I'm 29, or I'll be 29, and she is going to be 20.
It appears you're going to have to prepare yourself for that.
When that happens, it's going to be bad. She's 19 years old. She's the GOAT.
She can't be doing too much anymore, right?
She's more active than you would think, but she don't jump anymore because she has arthritis. So we have pet stairs going up to my parents' bed and to my bed. So that she just walks up the stairs and onto the bed, so she doesn't have to jump because she can't.
We got pet stairs too. It's for Stormy because
she's too short.
Yeah, she's too short. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like that's probably it. Like, I don't know. There's not much that I can live without, or that I couldn't live without.
Yeah. Been a member for almost a month. Love it. Make my day go by faster at work. Thanks. Love the content. Thank you. Appreciate that. Got more on the way. More on the way. Tell Chase to pony up and get a trailer and park in my driveway, and I'll put him to work. That's what the 72 messages you missed.
Yeah.
That's what that was. It's like, I'll give you work right now.
I could also give him work at the gas station
See,
if
there you
he's
go.
that desperate.
There you go. 2 jobs.
We are hiring. I am not doing the hiring, but I can be like, yo.
He's got the look. He's got the. You do great back here, kid. You do great with the hairnet on back here, kid. throw.
Yeah, I have to wear a hairnet because I got so much hair.
A little beard net.
I do have to wear a beard net, not a hairnet though, because I wear a hat.
Right, that's why.
Although.
What
do you mean by that? Although I am starting to get shit for my hair in the back. It's getting a little long. It's outside of the hat.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, I either have to cut it or wear a hairnet under my hat.
Can't do that.
I don't want to do that. Any breaking news at this time?
I was looking. Yes, I had to wrap it up here soon. I got to do this thing called a job. It's my job to do that job.
You have a job? I don't want to read that.
No. Oh, I did want to take a look at this Kickstarter that I've been eyeing.
Now on Kickstarter.
Although I am forgetting. Help me out here. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So a little Kickstarter I've been eyeing here is called Twisted Blood, which has Lou Temple, Doug Tate, and Felissa Rose in it. And, it looks like your typical, cheesy horror film on Kickstarter. But the director sold me a little bit. If you watch the Kickstarter video, I think you'll understand why it's something I'm into.
Oh, God. Oh.
My name is Daryl Simpson, and I'm the director of Twisted Blood. I've been working in the film industry all across the country since 2009 in a lot of different roles, and this project is something I'm incredibly proud to be leading. The original story for Twisted Blood came from Eric Johnson. Eric's just 18 years old, and he's also one of our producers. After he brought me the original concept, we partnered up, we developed it, and I wrote the screenplay. Twisted Blood is a feature-length horror film that we're shooting in Michigan this June. It's a slasher, but it's not campy and it's not ironic. It's meant to be taken serious. This film is an homage to Scream. We're not trying to copy it. We're trying to honor its legacy in the era of slashers that treated their audience like they were smart. Movies like I Know What You Did Last Summer, they weren't just about the kills. They were mysteries. They were about secrets, guilt, and the slow realization that someone in the group isn't who they say they are. That's the tradition that Twisted Blood lives in. A serious, character-driven horror mystery that lives in a slasher, where the question isn't just who's next, it's who can be trusted. Our director of photography is Brent Mata. Brent most recently served as the director of photography on Ill Omen, which starred Lulu Saffron. For Twisted Blood, Brent will be shooting on a Sony Venice with high-end cinema lenses, giving us an image quality you normally don't see on a film at this budget level. Our total production budget for this film is $40,000,
really?
Which we've already raised $25,000, which means this movie is happening. This expanded budget allows us to bring on name talent in important roles, properly staff our departments, and make sure the production value on screen matches the ambition of the story. And we're pleased to announce that we've already attached Martin Kleba to the film. Martin has appeared in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, the Feast films, Movie 43, Project X, and many more. Having Martin involved brings real weight and credibility to the film and shows what finishing our budget makes possible.
Hang on, Daryl. I have to interrupt for just a second. It's Friday, March 13th. It's officially launch day for the Twisted Blood Kickstarter, and I have an update. Not only have we attached Martin Kleba, we've also added Lou Temple from The Devil's Rejects, Rob Zombie's Halloween, The Walking Dead, and so many other great projects. And on top of that, we have 2 very special secret surprise cast members who are absolute horror icons that we've added to this cast, and we're going to be announcing during this Kickstarter campaign. So stay tuned, grab yourself a great perk while you're here, share this with your friends and your family, and watch as it all unfolds. Back to the video, Daryl.
Reaching our full budget allows us to bring in top-tier production sound, support our crew properly, and make sure every department has what it needs to deliver a professional final film. If you believe in independent horror, if you miss slashers that took their stories seriously, or if you just want to help a passionate team bring something bold to life, we need your support. You can back this project for as little as $10, and even if you can't contribute financially, sharing it makes a massive difference. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting independent horror films, and thank you for helping us bring Twisted Blood to life.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say on that budget, look at film looking like that. Looks good.
Yeah, Sony Venice. It's a $95,000 camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, Lou Temple, Doug Tate, and Felissa Rose were announced after. But yeah, you can back now. Still, they're still taking late pledges. So,
what are the tiers we got here?
I might listen. The timing's right. They got like the executive producer role cut in half right now. I might jump in.
Now, what do we got?
I might jump
Digital
in.
Copy, limited edition poster.
Signed Blu-ray for $40.
Okay.
Special thanks. They had like a bunch of roles, which I don't think are available anymore, but they did. You can jump in as an associate producer right now for $75.
Damn,
that's a pretty good gig.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good gig there. They got the bundle that includes like T-shirts and posters, the Blu-ray.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they got. Yeah, look at that. $350 for the late pledge executive producer. If I can, if I can find the right credit card, I might.
Is a
might
firm
jump in
calling?
there. That and they're shooting in Michigan. So I wonder if there's something that we could maybe be a little involved with. I wonder if they need any help. I don't know.
No, exactly what he said. Like, I Know What You Last Summer is more than just kills. There's a mystery.
Yeah,
I love it.
The characters are the important part. Like
Absolutely.
Scream and I Know What You Last Summer are not. It's not about the kills. It's about the characters and the suspense and the mystery of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if that's like what they're going for and they're pulling that off, then I'm in.
Absolutely.
I am in. Oh, we're gonna have this conversation again today, guys. Gunn is doing bare minimum on Halloween. And if their name simply being attached to it as a late development financier, as a co-publisher, if that's enough for you not to buy the game, that's cool. Don't buy it.
However,
we don't care.
They don't make decisions. They do not make decisions.
Here's a couple things you got to realize with this. Like Gunn, they can't. It's not their call to end the game. So again, if the game's bad, that's a reflection of Alphonic. If the game's great, that's a reflection of Alphonic, and Gunn shouldn't get credit for it. But also, Gunn, they've been working on games for years now. Another game separate from TCM and Halloween, they've probably been working on 2 to 3 games for years now that are completely unrelated. So what do you want them to do? You want them to keep that shit in their back pocket, the games that are really making the money that they've been actually intimately designing, or let Halloween go and hopefully it's successful, and then they'll just put off all their other games in the meantime that they've been spending millions of dollars on developmentally, right? So them doing a teaser for Nightmare on Elm Street, if that's actually what that was, or whatever, any game, Scream, Child's Play, Scout Dracula, all those games, they are going to announce a game either before Halloween releases or shortly into its life cycle, because that's the timing of it all. Like that's.
Well, I mean, Alphonic, like they're actively putting DLC into Predator. They're still working on Predator, but they're also doing Halloween. And
they're probably working on more shit after that too.
Absolutely.
Like it's kind of how it goes, man. So like Gunn, I have plenty of things I'll happily critique Gunn on, but Gunn slowly starting to tease up to a new game, despite Halloween coming. I don't think that's that big of a deal. It's because it's going to happen either way.
But again, if Gunn's name attached as a very late stage financier is enough for you not to purchase the game, completely understand. That is your right. Cool. Got it.
Yeah, like I've been saying that forever, man. Like if they've burned that bridge for you, yeah, I get it. It's whatever.
But definitely know exactly what role they have.
Honestly, Gunn doing this whole like kind of teasing another game thing, that should even be more of a reiteration that they aren't doing shit on Halloween. They're obviously the guys in there they're playtesting. Obviously
helping with marketing.
Yeah, obviously they have people with helping with social media and certain not like Twitter and shit, but like Reddit and things like that. The Discord, they're doing shit like that. Which is good because they need something to do.
They can call
they
can call Ilphonic and say, "Hey man, we got to shut this game down." And Ilphonic's can say, "Who are you, Trankus?
Yeah.
Who are you?" They do not have the power to do that. Their resources are not. Yeah, them jumping off of Halloween. Hell, they could get their money back, and it's, hey, we're no longer co-publishing. We got our money back times X, and we're done, and nothing will change.
It's not to say that their feedback isn't being heard.
Sure.
Like obviously they're going to play the game and give feedback, and Ilphonic can use that feedback
as will Testronic.
Right. Yeah. It's like the Gunn did not make this game. They did not design the game.
The game was already developed before they even joined.
Yeah. Bare minimum, folks.
So if it's going to be a bare bones game, that's literally not on Gunn whatsoever. Also, they're not developers.
Yeah, I don't understand where you're coming from.
Go look at Layers of Fear 2. Do you feel that way about Layers of Fear 2? Their name was attached to that.
I think what you're describing is a reflection of the genre, not of of Gunn or Ilphonic. Because if you think TCM was like a bare bones game, well, they're multiplayer only. At least Halloween has single player.
Sure.
A TCM should have had bots in there or something. Halloween will have bots.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. But again, yeah. If Ilphonic is truly a bare bones game and it sucks,
Halloween.
What did I just say? Ilphonic.
Yeah.
If Ilphonic is a shit game, no. If Halloween's a bad game and it's like that again, that is a reflection of Ilphonic, and that's who should get credit for putting out a shitty game. But if it's a great game, and it's the best ASIM game of all time,
and it kills Dead by Daylight,
and it just that's also a reflection of Ilphonic, and Gunn should not get credit for that. It's got to go both ways there. It's Ilphonic's game. All right, now Gunn actually announces the next game, then we can shit on them again, or we can give them their flowers. Depending, I would love to give them their flowers. For
absolutely.
Saying like, I understand that working with Gunn was something they had to do. Obviously, shit happened publishing side, whatever the stuff with Boss Team and this and that. So they had to get a new publisher in there. Well, we know Gunn got a fucking fat bag from TCM, and we know that they're experienced in the space, and they've worked together before. So it's like, okay, let's bite the bullet despite the reputation, bring them in, get some money from them, finish funding this game, and make a good game. Or we can not work with Gunn, hope we bring in somebody to get money, and the game is half-cooked, bare bones, because we don't have the money to finish it the way it's supposed to be. So you bite the bullet, you work with Gunn, you take the reputation hit, and you put out a better game as a result and hope everything comes out and works out right. You know? They didn't bring Gunn in to come fix our game design. It was like, no. Well,
game was designed.
Yeah, game design, game developed. Now it's just marketing and releasing it, right? So and obviously they're still polishing.
And Gunn is
now,
very good at marketing. Wes is a marketing genius.
Sometimes. Yeah. He markets well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if you're gonna, because you said you're gonna buy it still, because you're a fan, and I get it. I totally understand being frustrated with Gunn. I think people are really overthinking how involved Gunn is. I truly think it is less than you think. Like even as we say like their involvement is bare minimum. And like, well, their name. No, I'm telling you, like, bare fucking minimum.
I mean, Ryan Freeman has said multiple times on his own Instagram, replying to people, "Don't worry.
Yeah,
they are just a financier."
I've seen a lot of people saying that like they think Ilphonic and think are lying about that. I'm like, you think Gunn wants a fucking licensor saying, "Don't worry, they're barely involved"? You think that's fun for Wes? Yeah, you think that's a fun thing for him to see? No, that sucks. It's like the fact that a licensor has to go out of their way and say, actually, we just wanted their money. We don't actually like them as a team, which is how that reads, right? Like, no, that sucks. That's not a good look for them. They don't like that. That they're truly barely involved, you know?
Right.
But and what they'll be involved with will be good for the game, you know? I know it sucks to hear that, but like what they're like, you have Jet active, like even Jet being at PAX and just how well she interacted with everybody alongside Miles of Ilphonic, like that's enough to help build a community better than they would have had Gunn not been involved.
Sure.
They're handling the subreddit and the Discord better than they would have if Gunn wasn't involved. So it's like a little, and then I'm sure Gunn makes good games, right? They just fumble shit post-launch and piss us all off, but having Gunn give feedback on things is not a bad thing either. It just, I think the part we're scared of is them killing another game,
and that's
prematurely
not possible.
And they literally don't have that power. And I don't think Gunn wants to kill games prematurely either. And the thing, like, we have this conversation every fucking week, and I'm sick of it. But like, F-13, that one's a fluke.
Oh man, they just didn't. They took the money and ran instead of releasing Uber Jason and all these DLC packs and making millions and millions of dollars while they've already spent millions and millions of dollars on developing Uber Jason. Nah, they're just taking the money and ran.
Yeah, F-13 is one thing. So like the only really good like example of them truly abandoning a game where it's like it's hard to understand how you could fumble so hard is TCM. And it feels like this has happened time and time. The way we talk about Gunn is like, God, another turn and burn. Fucking like we talk about them as if they have fucked us over a million times, but really, it truly based on their fumbling and business practices once.
And honestly,
but it's enough to piss me off.
But honestly, we would have felt a lot better. Probably we would have felt maybe not a lot better. We would have felt better if it wasn't we've reached our full potential. If they didn't say that, if they were like, we're done, man. We're out of money. We can't support this game. We're going to have to let people go. I don't want to do that. Signed, Wes. We would feel a little better.
Yeah, well then...
But it was the fact that we have reached our full potential.
Yeah, and the timing too, and right after the PlayStation Plus
exactly.
deal. Yeah.
Yes. That adds to it.
It's not great. It was not... Yes. Fucking just... Yes. Yeah. They found a way to snowball it more than they ever could have possibly snowballed it.
Correct.
But at the end of the day, like they've really only fucked us in the ass truly once. Now, you do it again.
When I see the press release that their next game, the developers, after a year, the developers they're changing developers and going with Sunset Towers. Just know that it's all downhill from there.
Well, yes, if we ever see Gunn work with Black Tower again, like then I think then you get the full image. Like, okay, we see what you're doing, right? We see you know that they fumbled super hard, and you're doing it again.
On the one hand, yeah, your contract is up. You can't pay the per diem of your dev team that you currently have, so you go for someone cheaper. But if that cheaper person is Black Tower, bruh.
Once was plenty, and maybe it is. Like that's why I say anyone that's out at this point, I totally get it.
Sure.
I am just too much of a fanboy of these IPs that I can't say no.
And we know what Gunn is good at. I mean, we want to see their full potential. Their true full potential. We do.
And then I look at TCM, even though there are a million things that happen with that royally pissed me off along the way. But I paid $40 for that game, and to say the 2,000 hours I put in that game, I didn't get my $40 worth of value out of it, I think is fucking insane.
Now add all the DLC up. I didn't give it.
And I at no point do I feel scammed. I don't feel like I bought a product and I didn't get the product. The freaking content pass was a fumble. But the only things not delivered in the content pass were the free things that were announced. So I didn't get scammed because they didn't take my money.
They weren't a part of the content pass. They were free stuff during planned to be released while the content pass era of Content Pass 1 was going.
Yeah, it was, again, it's still a massive...
It wasn't a part of the Content Pass. It was free content released during the time period that the Content Pass 1 was out.
Still a massive fumble to announce content and not release it.
Absolutely.
But like the things that you paid for, they did deliver. You know, I hate that. I hate when scam gets thrown around so fucking...
Was it necessary to make sure that they updated the title card to say Content Pass completed after saying, you're not getting that other shit? Hey, completed. Hey, just let you know, buy the complete... which is true. It is a complete Content Pass. But the people are mad. People are mad.
Yeah, I there's plenty of things to critique.
Now, can we look at something that has a lot of potential?
We absolutely can. We absolutely can. I forgot to talk about this. Behind the Mask 2, the Return of Leslie Vernon Kickstarter launched today. They've already made $70,000.
It was 20 years ago at this abandoned farm where a boy possessed by evil was taken from his home by a frenzied mob and thrown over this waterfall where he...
Can I say real quick, too? I also hate when people say money grab. Like, I hate when people say a $30 million game was a fucking money grab. And I understand how things can feel that way, but we're not talking about reused assets. We're not talking about stock fucking assets being put into a game. Like, these are original models, a well-developed, polished game. Like, I don't... Dude.
You know, yeah, money grabs usually aren't $30 million expenses.
Yeah. Like,
they're $5 expenses.
I totally get where you're coming from. I see the passion. I get it. I fucking sat there pissed off for a long time at them as well. Still am to a degree. But, like, we're talking a $30 million game, 4 years of development, and then you think they just, like, want to, like, yeah, we're done. You think they want to do that? Like, no.
They could make so much money by continuing.
You think they want to tank their reputation? You think they want to shit on their reputation by dumping a game? Like,
perished. That boy is about to seek revenge over the town that murdered him. He himself is the heir apparent to that throne of terror so long held by the likes of Voorhees, Myers, and Kruger. This man's name...
my guy.
Hi, Leslie Vernon. Guess who's coming back?
The sequel? I mean, it was hard work. Revisit these characters 20 years later. Lace your boots up.
I'm gonna be directing and producing the sequel.
They're making this movie this year. Church? Zoe? As a Leslie Vernon fan.
He's actually kind of charming. Like, he's sort of adorable. He has turtles. What?
Don't put your finger anywhere near him. But you can pet him. I only keep pets I can eat.
Leslie Vernon's coming. So effing excited about a sequel.
Tricks of the trade.
Oh my God, Colt, I'm sorry, I'm trash. Yes, 75 months. Thank you, sir. Saw The Mummy over the weekend and was really surprised how much I liked it, but it was so gross I couldn't even eat my movie theater pizza.
Oh, Brendan Fraser couldn't have been that gross.
Dude, Brendan Fraser's hot. What do you mean?
Yeah, come on.
You see him in The Whale? He's so hot. Yeah. That's actually kind of crazy. It's you saying that's kind of interesting.
I'll watch it.
How can it be that great?
I'll watch it at V&D.
I want to see it in theaters. I think it's a movie that would really benefit from seeing it in theaters. But
Plenty more where that came from.
The realization that Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, has become a cult classic was very slow to develop, and you're slow to want to believe it.
You have no idea how much cardio I have to do.
Why so much?
You gotta be able to run like a freaking gazelle. Plus, there's that whole thing of making it look like you're walking, and everybody else is running their asses off. And I gotta stay with them. Next level meta hook.
It's convention. You have to respect it.
I believe we've finally, after 20 years, figured it out.
Never hang out with a virgin.
The simple answer is, run like a motherfucker and don't stop till the sun comes up.
Scott and I have had ideas for the sequel since we were shooting the first film.
And I'm so excited to wrap it all up into this film.
This is really happening. This is like my kids.
Leslie didn't blow up like he expected to, because everything up to that point had just been such momentum. So we've been reading Stevie's drafts. The story has evolved so much over that time.
This is all about bringing the band back together, but also bringing the community and embracing everyone. That's how we view the Kickstarter. It's like, you guys, please come and be on this journey with us.
So dang excited to be there.
So happy. Bringing back so many people from the original, and then also inviting in the community. It's like, we're doing this anyway.
We need a little more to kind of go as far as Scott and David want to go.
Paradise Lost.
Found it. And Nathan now was a teacher and taught acting. And it was, well, Leslie's now a teacher and he teaches slashers.
He'll snap with the first swing.
I don't think it's a coincidence that Leslie's been teaching too. I think Leslie's getting that same experience of life purposefulness from taking folks and bringing them from A to Z.
Expect to see more of me.
Great Robert England's back, and Angela and Nathan and
Leslie Vernon fans are the best fans, hands down.
We want to serve audiences, expose the community to how this is all done.
It's now or never. The fact that it touches people is just ridiculous.
It's a pinch me moment.
We're going to theaters, like, we're gonna do this thing.
This is happening.
I know in my heart that we have teased the fans.
Collaborating with audiences from day one, as opposed to delivering to audiences. And it's so exciting.
This is what you're about to do.
Come at me.
Hell yeah.
10 out of 10.
What are the tiers looking like?
I'll tell you what. Robert England's back to guide her. They got some pretty cool stuff going on here. So we scroll way down. Executive producer for $5,600, $2,500 for co-producer, associate producer at $1,250. You got $1,250 I can borrow?
Yeah.
Thanks. I really need that. Special thanks. Maybe we can pull this one off. Suck enough dicks on the street, we can pull this one off.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to get some sort of a producer credit, but
$1,250 is a lot.
$1,250 is a little steep. Well, what comes with it? Is it purely just the credit, or do they?
Oh, you passed it.
Oh shit. You'll be listed as associate producer, non-screen credits, as well as the Film's IMDb page. Additionally, you'll receive all of the rewards listed in the Vernon Knight merch tier pack.
Either details or hit the 9. Yeah, details maybe. And thank you for your paper.
Holy shit. All right, limited edition Blu-ray, region free, premiere pass, limited edition t-shirt, limited edition movie poster, a shooting script, storyboard, soundtrack, behind-the-scenes experience, access to Vernon Knight supporters only room on Discord, and Paradise Lost funded limited edition campaign sticker. That's more than you get from most producer credits. Usually it'd be like the credit plus a digital film.
Right.
And not a lot of people do like the physical stuff, because like this physical stuff adds up, you know. So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
it's a pretty good deal. 8 backers already.
Yeah.
Can I borrow $1,250, boys?
Well, if you're gonna borrow $1,250, you might as well borrow $2,500. Thoughts?
What'd you say? Sorry.
If you're gonna borrow $1,250, you might as well borrow $2,500.
Well, if I'm gonna borrow $2,500, I might as well borrow $5,600 and get the executive producer credit.
You know what? You're right.
And this is all the same, just like
Correct.
Yeah. Anything bigger?
I will say, this is a well-made Kickstarter. The actual page has girth.
What do you mean by that?
Big fan of girth.
I can tell you, at the very least, I want to do the merch pack, or I guess the behind Blu-ray poster, behind the scenes experience, very least.
Let's see what a firm has to say.
You can't do that. I tried. Kickstarter will not accept the card.
I have an Affirm debit card.
It won't. Oh, I don't think it'll work.
Not a virtual card, a real card.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work. They know, because I use my debit card. You want to run? We can run it right now. We can check. I have one of those, and I tried.
It's scary to have.
Yeah, because I think because you get 24 hours to Yeah, I have 6,500. So
Well, how much is your balance?
How bad's your balance? You have to fucking. That's pretty bad, but I think mine's up there too.
It's bad. It's real bad.
I think I believe mine's higher. Hold on. See that? But then I bought a couple things.
Well, as you can see, it doesn't say where I bought stuff anymore if I use the debit card, so it's just all Affirm card. OnlyFans.
This room, you're looking at it. Thanks, Affirm. This is one of the things I'm paying off still. One of these cameras I'm still paying off. Reinvesting in the business, you know. Got the Blu-ray behind the scenes experience, added on a signed poster of another 50. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I get it. Who all signed it? Did they clarify? Will Robert be on there? Probably not. I'm probably just Nathan and Scott.
Like I said, this is a well-made Kickstarter. Like an actual well-made page. So.
Can I look at the add-ons?
No, those were the add-ons.
Oh, it's just Basil?
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. An add-on for $10,000 to get killed on screen by Leslie Vernon.
And then you can get in the movie for $1,000. You can get the foam replica. That's a little high.
$750 foam replica sign. Yeah, that's a little.
$250. $250 is what I'll get you. Maybe next year. And the thing is, with the film like Behind the Mask like this, it's probably going to get made and then it'll run the film circuit, the film festival circuit first.
He said and then they said they wanted to do theater release. So
we'll see. Cocktail party with cast Zoom. $750.
Okay, that's a little much. But
will Robert be in the call? No. If Robert's in the call, I'll do it.
No shot. Hand scythe prop from foam. Okay. $500 to go to screening for 2 tickets for 2.
It's a cast and crew screening. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
The set, $450. Personal video greeting from Leslie.
Okay.
I want that.
You can get VHS. 1 and 2.
A lot of cool shit on here.
Both of them on VHS.
Holy shit. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. We'll gauge the room. I'll back in some way, shape, or form.
Absolutely.
I doubt they'll struggle to get distribution. In today's world of indie horror and what the fandom of Leslie Vernon already has, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. Because this Kickstarter, like they said, is not necessary. Like they have the money. It is a funded movie already, but now they can do a little bit more with it, and allows that diehard cult following that it's had for the last 20 years to be intimately involved. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, why not? And now you got an extra so far. They just went up $2,000 since we're sitting here. They're up to $72,240. Thank God Clayface dropped, because that's the only reason I've been talking.
If Robert Englund said, "You're lucky I'm doing the movie. I'm not signing shit." Yeah. Fair.
Honestly, he's not really like that. Like his agent is a little bit of a hardball, but like a lot of the stuff, like the website he does, where he signs shit, it's him and his wife.
Yeah.
Like he has no reason to do that. He doesn't need the money.
Right.
So yeah, he's pretty chill young man. That's why I think to get him to do like a video game voice, I actually don't think he'd cost that much. I think it'd be a really cool opportunity for him to play the character one more time without his body. Like the brain's there, the body's just not anymore, you know?
If you talk about it on the show, it's a tax write-off. If you buy it while we're live, it's a tax write-off.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, but if I don't have the $5,000 to spend still to do that. Like, yeah, I could do it and write it off, but then I still need the money to do it so I can write it off.
You see that?
Which one?
That.
This one?
It's up there. Do you see the purple?
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Jewels?
What the fuck are jewels?
Are you watching on vertical?
Thanks, Sammy. I don't know what that is. You're also, your name's not green anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Are you watching on vertical? Or is that through... No, this is YouTube chat.
I don't know what's going on.
That's crazy.
I keep getting a bunch of dumb shit that's not the Clayface trailer when I look up. No.
Is it not on YouTube?
There it is.
No, it's not. Is it not on YouTube? It's not on YouTube.
What are we doing? Let me use my Yahoo search engine.
Sent 6-7 for 6-7. No, you didn't. Why is your name not green? But how do you... I think you did. I just clicked on it, and this is what pops up. And there is a 6-7 jewels.
That's unbelievable.
So it's like Twitch bits, I assume. Oh, there's an I.
Took them that long, huh?
So it is like Twitch bits, yeah. If you want to send jewels, you need to buy jewels first. Choose your gift.
It looks like a gift.
Thank you for the 6-7. 6-7. 50 for $1.
I got it.
20,000 for $250.
So he gave us how much did he give us?
So you gave us 67 and 800. So the 800 was it's 700 for $10.
Oh, wow.
And then 67 is about $1.10.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I got the goods.
Oh.
Happy poop. It's so weird that your names don't show up in green when you send jewels.
Cool.
Certainly feels like a horror movie. Full on body horror nightmare.
Cool.
Happy poop. A lot of happy poops I'm seeing.
I don't understand how do you send it? Oh, there it is.
Man, that was a fantastic note to end on. Oh, do you guys want to watch the trailer for Hulk Hogan Real American for Netflix? You guys missed it, right? During WrestleMania? You guys missed it? You only played once. Twice. 3. What? 4. What? 20.
What?
What?
Any voicemails? Or other breaking news?
I don't think so.
No voicemails?
Perfect. I gotta go do my job anyway.
Wait, there might be breaking news. Nope.
No breaking news.
Although...
All right, let me look.
That's not what I was pointing at.
Well, it is what you're pointing at. One more trailer, then we're bouncing. GG easy for 20 jewels. Thanks, Maddie. Fantastic.
Just so
The Wake.
Just so you are aware, the highest gift you can send is 39,500 jewels.
That would be like 50 grand, wouldn't it?
No, that's like 300. That's like $400.
Oh, so okay, you bulk purchase and yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
Thank you for the galaxy.
First one to send 39,000. What was it?
It's Disco Party. It's 39,500.
All right, first one that sends Disco Party Jules thingy gets Nick will sing Creed.
Okay. There is a flower, so if anyone sends that, I'll say thank you for the rose. Is there ice cream? There's a sundae. Sundae, so good. Yum yum.
Okay, fantastic. All right, gotta wrap this thing up. Gotta go to work. Gotta do things to do. Gotta go pick up my fence. Old man's doctor's appointment. You know, all the goods. All the goods. Should be back on Friday, I guess. I think. Possibly. Perhaps. Should be.
Yeah.
Good times.
Thank you for the party hat. Num num.
Thank you for the party yet.
It's $500 for the disco party. Or just gift members.
Or we could have, they could have done the 20 gifted today. I could have gave away this Lachlan Monroe Funko Pop, signed Funko Pop. But now it's too late. It's over. We'll save it for another time. It's been an absolute honor today. A pleasure, even. Hoping to stream tonight, tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow. I definitely can't tonight. There's no shot. Work. Nope, gotta work. But tomorrow night should be.
During the draft?
Fuck the draft. As a winning team, I'm not too particularly concerned. Now, I know you at the bottom of the barrel down there got a team to look forward to. You got to look forward to those early draft picks.
The Texans had 2 top 10 picks once. And look at them.
Yeah.
And now we have 2 top 10 draft picks.
Yeah, well, we had 1 and 2. We traded
you had 2 and 3.
Oh yeah, 2 and 3. That's right. Because the Panthers fumbled and got Bryce Young. Good times. Face Fister, thank you so much for single-handedly keeping the channel alive. I appreciate you, brother.
True.
New members keep the channel alive. Also, we just released the PAX East vlog with some uncut. There's like 20 minutes of uncut Halloween gameplay in there.
I haven't seen it. I'm not a member.
Well, if you are a member, you can go watch that right now. You can see there's a clip of me shaking Ryan Freeman's hand in there.
Did you say, I want to shake your hand?
No.
I want to shake your hand.
If you want to see me shake Ryan Freeman's hand, that's in the vlog. All right, that's it. Thank you. Love you. Goodbye.
Want to think I have you, but I don't like to lie. So I lie here while you lie to her. Want to think you have me, 'cause you don't like to lose. But you lose me like they always do. Think I know you better to forget her. Certain people made for running. Think I need you more than let you know I'm bored. And tell me this means more than nothing. All you see is black roses. Could have been, but that's hoping. Don't ask for something much for yours. All you see is black roses. Could have been, but that's hoping. Don't ask for something more than yours. All you see is black Want to think I love you, but I just love the light.